Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the second semi-final of my tournament, the Turbo Trackmania Cup. I didn't think of a name, but we have 5 maps in the map pool, and we play a unique format. We play reverse cup modes, but there are only 2 spots for the grand final. And we have B1ts, Deska, Anix. No, not Anix. Wait, why is Anix in there? B1ts, Deska, then GranaDy and Thomas who are there fighting it out. So Anix unfortunately went out beforehand. And yeah, they will fight it out for 2 spots in the grand final where they will accompany Dexter and Ratchet. No. Oh, oops, what? I didn't do nothing. I didn't click that. Oops. Okay. Sorry. It wasn't me, guys. I did nothing. I did nothing. Oops. I did nothing, guys. There we go. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do the introduction again. I was a bit... yeah, how you say that? A bit unlucky. Okay, boys and girls, we are live with the second semi-final, and let's take a look who will take it here. We have GranaDy, then also Deska, Thomas and B1ts, who will fight out for 2 spots in the grand final. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Who will get that? Only 2 players will make it, and we play in reverse cup mode. So reverse cup mode means that you collect points, or you start with 100 points, okay? And for your respective position, so if you get first, you lose the least amount of points. So first loses 3 points, second loses 4 points, third loses 6 points, and last loses 10 points. Yeah, that's how it's working out. If you're at 0 points, you activate the finalist mode, and finalist mode just means that you cannot come in last, else you're eliminated. So it has the intention, the reverse finalist mode, that the first or the last 2 positions are decided beforehand and not first and second, because sometimes that is a bit boring. And let's take a look who will make it here. If we have 3 Germans in the final, but we have a Lithuanian, Polish player, then also a Swiss player and a German player by the name of GranaDy. So good luck. We're gonna start on the map Fescus. 1 more was there. Then we have 4 live rounds. And let's go ahead into the first one. I will follow B1ts, who didn't get the best start. But we see the first mistake being done by Deska. Deska, who was very good in that format beforehand and was redeeming himself. But now he finds himself in that last position. Actually, Thomas also with a mistake. So B1ts and GranaDy on first and second. GranaDy with a very wide line, had to release just a little bit. So B1ts is ahead. GranaDy on that second place, but goes for the attack. B1ts with a better drift turn though, and GranaDy again with a bit of an off line there. And B1ts will take it. B1ts on first with a 44.75. GranaDy on second. Thomas on third. And then Deska on fourth. And there you can see it on the left. -3, -4, -6, and -10 points. And that means that Deska right now is in last and is coming closer towards the 0-point barrier. Let's just say it like that. So Siako's map, Fescus, has been picked as the 3rd map in this competition. Dexter has the world record here with a 44.244. Deska now with a fastest start after he has made a mistake, I think in this corner here, or even before that. No, actually that was the long right-hander where Deska has made a mistake. He is now in the lead. We see GranaDy and B1ts, the first, or the players who have gotten themselves first and second beforehand, now on third and fourth. B1ts gets the slowdown though. He went so far on the inside. And I already see Ratchet smiling right now and is like, why didn't he fix that bug, or he will be filled with anger. So B1ts in last and GranaDy on third. Damn. Feels bad, man. Crying for bits. Oh, man. And also thank you, Quell Folterwald. My god, I cannot speak. Quell Folterwald for the 6-month resub. Saying good evening. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very, very much for the 6-month support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. No alert because I'm casting right now, but I still really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Quell Folterwald, my god. That name can be a tongue twister if you spoke English before. But let's go into the next round. Very close match, actually. No one is really marching through as Thomas Jean is in the lead, but had to release tremendously. B1ts on first, GranaDy on second, Deska on P number 3. So Deska, who was surprisingly or living on the verge of getting eliminated, is now in the fight for the finalist entry. So Deska on third, and B1ts also with a good time here, 44.67, claiming that first place. 84 points for the Numalops player now, but we still have GranaDy leading though, with a very consistent performance. GranaDy leading the race. And into the next round we go. It's very important to not get yourself a last position in this format, kind of. B1ts with a very risky line. They also go so outside. Was hard for him to control that line, but he is still in the race. And Deska now with a mistake. B1ts still in the fight, and GranaDy also with a very risky line on that section. He is right now still on that second place. Thomas Jean, who is right now on that third place, wants to also have a saying here, and he will do so indeed. Great line here, and also good time of 44.7. Then GranaDy just behind, and then B1ts on third, Deska on last, so losing again at 10 points. Deska down to 70 points after the first map. Okay, next map, Fluidity, is coming up from Lars, who unfortunately didn't make it to this competition. So good luck to the players. We have one more up again. And the world record on Fluidity is by Dexter, if I recall. No, but Eddie, who unfortunately went out. Dexter is on second with a 45.75. So we're gonna see how close the players will come on this map. The ending, very important to hold your gear and don't steer as much as possible on the plastic. But this ending can be really hard. I think it's very creative. Very good ending. You don't want to steer like Thomas Jean did, else you're gonna miss the finish. Kind of want to steer to the left there, right? Feels very counterintuitive. But good luck to the players. Let's go into the first round. Right now it's very close, only 12 points between first and last. So still nothing decided. No one had a really bad start. I think GranaDy was like one of the players who got like second to last twice, I think. And then also first twice, so he's leading with that. But I'm gonna calculate everything after that and check if this would have been or would have mean any difference if the format was different, normal cup mode or something like that. Because that will be interesting. We're gonna adjust things. And that is just the beta of this format. But I think it works out very well as we see B1ts and GranaDy leading Deska already so far behind again. So it will be between B1ts and GranaDy for that first place. B1ts is taking it though. Great ending, but GranaDy coming dangerously closer here. But both players with a low 46 time, a .27 and a .31 for B1ts and GranaDy. So B1ts on that second place, but Thomas Jean not too far behind. 72 points for the DNF player. So a lot of DNF drivers attended this tournament, which is very cool to see, if you ask me. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, no one has made it to the final just yet. We've seen Anix and also Area being eliminated in that semi-final beforehand, where they played against Ratchet and also Dexter. So Thomas Jean is coming closer to B1ts here, who jumps very far to the right. But where is Deska? Can Deska snipe someone in the ending? B1ts with a mistake. B1ts dead. Thomas Jean dead. And also Deska from last to second in just one ending section. And that's how the cookie crumbles here. GranaDy on first, Thomas Jean on third, and B1ts is in last here. Damn, so B1ts was really throwing that away. And Deska will be certainly very happy about that, as well as Thomas Jean, who's now on that second place, and GranaDy extending his lead to 9 points already. Next round, round number 7 it is already. As we see B1ts with a great start into the lead he goes. Deska missing the pace again, but still there can be anything, or anything can happen at the ending, as GranaDy is also lurking in the shadow. It's -6 or -3 points. Of course, not too much, but still, you don't want to make a mistake. Thomas Jean and B1ts with a great line. GranaDy goes so wide again. B1ts will survive the ending, but loses the gear just beforehand. And it will be GranaDy sniping it. What a great round. B1ts is actually getting third place with that wicked performance, because he lost the gear. GranaDy had a better ending section and sniping that top 2 away from B1ts. But Deska, I'm worried about him. 46 points for the Polish player, the Toro player. But he was very good in that finalist mode. But now he had to readjust his line. Unusual moment here from Deska, since he is more of a dirt player, or very versatile player, but on dirt he is good in particular. And with that, he lost a lot of time. So Deska already 0.4 away here. 0.38, maybe 0.32 now, so he comes a bit closer though. Of course, the speed matters, but Thomas Jean with a mistake. B1ts, great line, but had a bit of an oversteer, so Deska has a bit more speed in this section, and B1ts goes too far inside. GranaDy will take first here though, and it is Deska saving it into second place. B1ts on third, and Thomas Jean, yeah, after that mistake, only fourth place for him, and -10 points. So GranaDy is just saying thank you. Thank you everyone. Since he is just capitalizing from those mistakes. Yeah, really, he's just doing that, and that is good for him. Okay, next map. At least better than Turbo's map from Amadeo. Amadeo TM trademark. Again, we have a warm-up. So good luck. Let me drink something here, actually. My god, my voice. Maybe you can hear it. Maybe you guys can hear it. That my voice is not doing that well. Maybe a bit. We can hear your voice, but yeah, my voice is cracked. But yeah, whatever, let's go on to the next round. Map number 3 is ongoing, and actually it's looking very good for GranaDy here. 68 points, 15 points out of B1ts. But B1ts and Thomas Jean tied, and then Deska, even though he didn't have the best start, at 42 points. So it seems that GranaDy is the only player who didn't get last position thus far from those 4. Maybe that's the case now, but GranaDy goes from last to first in just 1 turn. Deska with a very, very good jump there, and also GranaDy both with a red car skins into the lead. Deska with a beautiful exit has a tiny tad more speed, but GranaDy a bitter angle here. So it is a tight fight between that first position. Tomaja a bit behind though, but he gets a lot of speed, so he can maybe overtake B1ts here with a great ending. Goes very tight. Good apex for B1ts though, and it is Tomaja falling behind. But what a round here. 0.28, a 0.32, and a 0.46. That is a great round indeed. And it will be Tomaja in last because of that apex. That apex was not good, way too early, and with that he didn't have sufficient speed in order to make it. Tomaja now stumbling a bit, but we see Deska on last in this round. So it could be back and forth. B1ts has to hold his composure. But GranaDy looking very strong in this format in general. Look at the speed there. GranaDy goes for such a nice no-jump strategy. Accumulates like 0.2 of a second with that line, and also a good uphill. Not sure if he was holding the gear there, but I think so, since B1ts is not coming closer. But great line there from B1ts. Goes for the tap drift to get a more direct approach. And with that, B1ts is in dangerous on the hot pursuit to GranaDy. With 1 release, he would have not made it. But B1ts is on second only, quote unquote. GranaDy on first, Deska on third. And we see actually Tomaja not finishing and getting the -10 points. So both of them are falling a bit behind. So round number 11, 2 more rounds on this map. And it is B1ts with a great line, goes so inside, almost clipped it there. But again, I want to focus on GranaDy, who had a really, really strong section. Yet again, just gaining so much time. Deska dead in this round. GranaDy, not with a single mistake thus far, hasn't gotten himself a 10-pointer or a -10 pointer thus far. A very dominant performance by the German player. Tomaja and B1ts on second and third. But can they stop GranaDy? It doesn't seem to be like that, but Tomaja with more speed and he will overtake him. He is overtaking GranaDy in that ending, and that was a great round. So Tomaja is teasing GranaDy with that a bit, but Tomaja, of course, only getting 1 more point out of that. You know, that's also maybe a flaw in the system, that first place is not really getting something out of that. It should be like first place should be worth something and last place should be punished. And then second place should be okay and third place should be maybe slightly punished. Maybe you get the points behind that. But it's hard to figure that out. Have to do some calculations after that. That is just a test run. So hopefully this format has a future. But yeah, let's see. Tomaja with an oversteer loses the gear and also doesn't really get the gear in this part. So he lost a lot of speed with that. Deska and GranaDy again in first and second. Deska, who of course has made that mistake, but he is in need of those points. Will Deska make it? Also B1ts coming dangerously closer to GranaDy. Gets a great apex, but risking it too much there, and it is actually falling down to P number 3. Almost gets overtaken by Tomaja, but he has also made that mistake. So Deska -3 in this round, and very important for him. 19 points. Tomaja 20 points. B1ts 31 points, and then GranaDy still with 54 points here. My god. Okay, Phony up as maybe the decider. That was randomized. Who will take that? Of course, a very hard map, especially with a backward start. But good luck to the players. My voice is actually very sore here. Ah, my god. From here is Ratchet. Ratchet is from Germany. Exactly. Exactly, Heinrich. 2, 4, 7, 10. Yeah, but nah. Yeah, I don't know. We will figure something out. If you have suggestions, just post them in the chat. I will go through them later. You know, I have the chat embedded in there. 1, 4, 5, 10 is also not good. Because I think then between second and third nothing is happening. Which is of course not a bad thing. I don't know. So let's go into the next round. Funny up. And who has made that first mistake? It wasn't. But actually GranaDy is also not too far ahead. GranaDy is also not too far ahead of Thomas Jean, or he's behind, let's say like that, behind B1ts and Deska, who are battling out for first in this round. So let's focus here. Deska with a great approach on this part, could steer a bit earlier to the left and thus getting a better approach. But the gear of course matters. B1ts holding the gear, but at what cost? What cost is that for B1ts? Okay, goes for the safe way. Thomas Jean is so far behind. Deska saving it and comes in first. So the Tor player will only lose 3 points in this round. B1ts on second, GranaDy on third. And then we have Thomas Jean. That is not good. Minus 10 points for the DNF player. That is not good. Minus 10. And with that, only one more round. You can lose it. The DNF falling in the semi-final. That is unfortunate here. But look at the start from Thomas Jean. The speed on that water. That was incredible. And he doesn't want to get himself just in the reverse or in the finalist mode yet here, as B1ts and Deska are on second and third. GranaDy on last. And that's the first time, really, that's the first time that GranaDy is on last place at the moment. Yeah, that's actually a great round. Everyone has survived the ending. Or the start, let's say like that, as Deska almost clips and actually clips there. So GranaDy is overtaking one there. Can he find another victim here? Will it be B1ts or Thomas Jean who he can overtake? But it doesn't seem to be like that. He's so far behind. B1ts can also save it there. And no, actually GranaDy snipes that away from B1ts. I was thinking that B1ts maybe had it, but B1ts loses 6 points. So GranaDy was a bit lucky there with that. Nice snipe from GranaDy with that ending. And only losing 4 points. It looked very grim for GranaDy, but look how close it is. 21, 7 and 6 points for the bottom three. GranaDy still at 44 points, so it's almost safe to say that he will actually get himself that entry into the final if he doesn't completely throw it away. But this can always happen. The momentum plays a very important role. And right now we see B1ts on that last place. He is so far behind, actually. I mean, compared to that map, it's not a lot, but like in general on Trackmania, 0.3 or 0.4 of a second is a tremendous amount of time. So B1ts has to push it here, or has to land a mistake. Gets a good landing though, and also a good line. So Thomas Jean lost the gear. Actually, no, he just went for a wider line. And with that, he is still on that third place. Great round, though. Who's going to get that first place? GranaDy going for that save way. Deska first. Thomas Jean third. And GranaDy stays on second. B1ts loses that there. But wow, what a round, actually, between the players. Sub 57 was only enough for third place. My God, what a great round. Okay, next round. B1ts, Tomasz, Deska and GranaDy. Everyone survived the start yet again. No one is a finalist though. Bear that in mind. And GranaDy is on last place again. Will he stay there or not? No one is going for the flip. Tomasz dead. B1ts also surviving here. Deska on that battle for first place. GranaDy losing the gear. So GranaDy about to not get himself that first position here. But it will be, regardless of what is happening, Deska will get himself reverse finalist, but denying some points. GranaDy again is surviving the ending. 56.11 from Deska. Wow. My god, what are those times, man? Sick time, actually. Okay, we have a double final situation. Tomasz versus Deska. GranaDy and B1ts and first and second. 36 and 5 points. And Pentarix will be the decider. Bonk. Good luck. Good luck to the players. So will B1ts and also GranaDy make it? Or will anyone else? Deska was very strong on this map actually, if you guys remember. So good luck. Good luck to the players. Let's go ahead with Tomasz, who is on finalist. So if he loses one round, or if he comes into last in one round, he will be eliminated. But so far, it is looking good for him. As we see, Deska not with a fastest start here. Deska on that fourth position, 0.3 away from the others. So Deska, who was surviving on this map, has to push it now. B1ts not with the best line. Deska is so far away, but accumulates a lot of speed here. B1ts with a better approach compared to Deska, who loses his gear here. But still, the ending is there to be clear. But Deska now crashing, and this could be all over for the Polish powerhouse here if no one is fading the ending. Let's take a look. Tomasz surviving it. GranaDy, B1ts surviving it, and Deska is out. GG's to him, to the Polish player. Had a very aggressive line and thus not the best amount of speed. But look what we have now. Tomasz versus B1ts for the last spot in the grand final. Who will take it? Tomasz and GranaDy in the lead. B1ts has to push it here, but that is not looking too well for the Lithuanian player. But he's going for the attack, and Tomasz is sliding out. That is not good. The DNF player had it, but he makes that mistake. B1ts in the lead, but of course GranaDy can still fail the ending. GranaDy can still fail the ending here, and it could be not GG just yet. So let's take a look. Will GranaDy survive it? Yes, that is looking good. B1ts also surviving it, and it is actually Tomasz being eliminated here. Tomasz is out, and we have B1ts and GranaDy in the grand final.